What's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction on Sidika React. Hello, Sidika.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome. I'm Kasper, this is Sidika, and we are back with another AC/DC, probably a song we will get copyright claim so we can't show anything of the song. I just pointed out very fast. So when I press play, the song will probably be deleted. We try to blur the video. If that's not is enough, YouTube will trim it, and we can. And it's not, again, I just pointed out every time, it's not to earn money. No, it's actually because the video will be worldwide blocked, so nobody can watch it. So there's no reason to not follow it. We can disagree and say, hey, we are the right to do it. We own the right to do this video, and we are not. So I don't want to go more into that. But someone do it. I don't know. I'm not a Europe. What is it called? I'm not a I'm not into the law, the policy and law like a guy. So we play very safe, maybe too safe, but we do it safe.
We don't want to burn our fingers.
Yeah, so that's why we do that. You request, and we try to do it as much as possible. I don't want to try to trim myself because I have tried before, and then it's still not gonna be good. It took me 1 hour with gun shooting, and people still complaining a lot, actually more, because why will you trim so much, blah, 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 stuff. So it's better to have the video or not have the video, actually. So if that is the case, what it probably is, just take it with a grain of salt. Like we can do. It's still okay if you, from your perspective, if you don't like the video and you dislike it. It doesn't really bother me a lot, and I understand. Of course, if you really hate on us and stuff, I delete the comment because we don't want that. Because that's actually, you can burn your hand, because there's also a policy about commenting on YouTube rules and stuff. But most of the time, people is only saying blah blah blah, blah, and that's okay because. So, but anyways, guys, I hope that you understand it and you still want to maybe hear our opinion about the song, because. Shut Down in Flames, and actually I was okay because that was just that, and that was the official video, and maybe you say, oh, that's better, I don't know, but we want live versions if we can, and there was actually a river played, and I really loved that. But I saw this with Bon Scott, and I think I want to say that because I really like Bon Scott and I don't know him much.
Or we could see both.
Yeah, you will say that. No, I think we do it one of them because he was.
I love Live at River Plate.
I love.
So good.
Okay, I can almost hear you in the.
I just say that I love Live at River Plate.
Ah, yeah, because they can hear you when you talk like that. Need some energy, but
some main voice.
Yeah. Live at River Plate is really good. It is, but still, I want to say, when we can see songs in good quality where Bon Scott, who's probably the performer and the songwriter of the song, maybe I want to give the credit to him. Like Back in Black and songs like that, where he didn't even wrote the song and stuff, that you can't say it. But when we can say it, I want to say it because he is like the first AC/DC. I also love Live at River Plate, but I think we do this.
Okay.
Is fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Hello, buddy. There's something else. It's called Shut Down.
Pretty good. This is actually, now I say it so many times, or probably it just cut to when I pressed to now. But so we have been through the intro, short intro, verse. He was singing really fast after the intro, and the chorus. I don't like it actually. I like the riff here actually. The bass. I like the between. It's just really tasty riff. And again, of course always the guitar riff going out, really nice. I like the energy here. I know the sound quality that is, but maybe I was actually thinking about was saying River Plate. Every video beside one video we have made on River Plate have been blocked instant. Maybe there's a bigger chance that this one get through. So that's also a good reason to try this. because the sound quality is a little worse, but it's still really good, and I really love the energy here. I can really feel it. And Bon Scott, he's really doing good. He's really, I don't know, I just really like him as a performer, because I only see him on covers and heard him sing, and that's not enough for me. I want to see them, but he's really a good entertainer. Do you like him?
Yeah.
Because you never knew him, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, but I always said that I can hear the difference, and I still say that. I can really hear the difference. I think
he sings. But he was also younger. So again, if you take a newer video,
maybe if we hear this one
and River Plate,
maybe I can hear the difference.
You should, because he's older. And I can hear older Brian Johnson. He's.
But yeah, if you heard him older too, then maybe it would be the same.
Exactly. So there's not really a fair competition, right? Because he's forever young because he died early, right?
Yeah. But as they're both young, they sound like the same. By that, they did a good job by finding the other one. I can't remember their names.
Yeah, there is some really pure fans who only say Scott and screw Brian Johnson stuff, but most people took him in, and he did a really good job, and he's a nice person. I've seen some interviews with him and stuff. I don't like Brian Johnson, and I also grew up with him, you can say that, because the first song I learned about AC/DC, that was actually Back in Black. So the first time I ever heard a song where he sing, one of them sing, was Brian Johnson, because he was the singer Back in Black, right? I also think Thunderstruck, actually, because wasn't that... I know, Highway to Hell, that's Bon Scott. That's 100% sure. And TNT also. That's Bon Scott, because that's for the first album. Thunderstruck wasn't from first album. I think that's also Brian Johnson. That'll make sense. But he sings really good too. I agree with you. I just say that I want to see so much Bon Scott I can, because I'm curious about how he performed, because I've seen Brian Johnson so much, and we have been seeing him most of the time on the channel.
Yeah.
But the others looks like the same. There is a little more energy in them, I will say that, but it still did really good on River Plate and later and stuff. But that is really, they're really young and full of energy.
Yeah.
So I really like that. Yeah. So we take the rest. We're gonna take the rest now, because it doesn't really matter if you pause it all the time. I think so. I should do it every 5 seconds. I don't want to. So we're gonna take the rest now. I think this is more like a traditional song. We have 2 verse, chorus, solo, maybe a chorus, maybe a break, something like that. One expectation I have could be nice is that because he was singing the chorus alone, I hope to sing along with him at the last chorus or the next chorus and stuff. That could be nice. It's still a little empty.
They usually do it in the middle.
Yeah, because it feels a little empty. Not that it's, but Any the Shame, Shut Down in Frame. I love when they do all the voices.
Yeah, because then there's more power to the lyric.
Exactly. It's just classic as a DC. We'll see, but let's do it. The chorus could be better. I'm a little curious if they actually do it on the River Plate later.
Me too.
So we have to take it, man. I don't care. We have to take it. I just don't want to share too much of it. Let's just, because maybe we could get through.
I want to hear the beginning first.
Yeah. You also have.
I want to see how the crowd reacts.
I'm gonna say it like this: if the videos can get up without, if I clip this out, I'm gonna clip all of this out. I'm just gonna say it, but we're still gonna talk about it. But as we don't gonna listen to the whole song. But if YouTube say, hey, if you clip this out, I'm gonna clip all of it out, just so you know.
Yeah.
Then you guys can see that, but you can see the Bon Scott performance, okay? Because this shouldn't. So let's try. That make sense?
What? Make what sense?
It makes sense to how the intro. No, you didn't hear that? There was a little. Okay, it's, the thing. Interesting. No, he's always standing like all the way back with the bass. This is so intense. The same. That's so impressive, and they keep it like the same. Yeah, I mean that's and yeah, it is over 40 years later from the Paris performance we saw.
Yeah, and
we only not have Bun, we have all the others, and there's so much.
He still jump around, the guitar player.
Yeah, true. Anyways, so I actually like the first one most. I will say that. I don't know why. Why that's just it is, but I was more curious if they have changed the way to play it, but they play it the same way. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I would say the song is really good, but compared to the hits, the big hits, the killer song, radio song, party song, everything, driving song, I will still say that's gonna be my number one. That's so hard when the band is so big. It's hard to. If I was to the concert, it would be a great song. It's not don't play that song. It would be a good song, but it was not be I would say when I come home that song that was my favorite. I wouldn't do that to this one.
No.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great song, but compared to the high competition they have, because the other song is so popular and so good, then it's under. But it's still a really good song.
Yeah.
But I think that's it for today.
Yeah. I just think it's a little bit sad they didn't sing along. I missed that.
Yeah, the chorus.
Yeah.
And they didn't do it 40 years later. Anyways, we see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.
Goodbye.